Hello, my name's Christopher, and today I'm going to show you how to install Homarr on Portainer. So, a little bit about this series, I'm going over Homarr, so installing things, getting things set up, everything like that. So, if you're interested in that, subscribe, comment, like, and support the channel, and let's get started. I wanted to let y'all know about the Big Bear community. We just launched a community on community.bigbeartechworld.com. It's based on discourse, so go on there, join it, and say hi. So, let's get back to your registered programming. So this is what we'll be installing today. A simple yet powerful dashboard for your server. Simplifies the management of your server with Homarr. Organize your applications, seamless integration, customizable, accessible, and multilingual. Over 15 integrations, widgets, open source, over 7,000 beautiful icons, quick search, and you can drag and drop things, as you can see. So that's what we'll be installing. So I'm going to start on Big Bear Video Assets. There will be a link down in the YouTube description to get to this. And I'm going to scroll down to how to install Homarr on Portainer right here. And then Docker Compose. So version 3 of Docker Compose is being used. Set some services. And then the service underneath the services is called Homarr. Container name's Homarr. The image is coming off GitHub because this is a domain right here for GitHub. And then a path to the image, and then the latest tag is being used. A restart unless stopped. So if you stop it for any reason, it will not try to restart, but if it fails or any other reason, then it will try to restart. Set some volumes. So data, app data, Homarr, configs is on the host side, and in the container side is app data, configs. And these two sync back and forth in the same way as these. And this is on the host side, data, app data, Homarr icons, and in the container is app public icons. You can change the host side right here, but do not change the container side. Okay, now I'm going to set some ports. So 7575 is on the host side, and on the container side is 7575. The host side can be changed if there is a port conflict. You can change it to 7576 or anything you'd like. Within the range. Okay, so that's a little bit about the Docker Compose. So I wanted to let you know about the Big Bear Club. You can join it, and it greatly supports this channel, and I very much appreciate it. So if you'd like to join the Big Bear Club, you can go down the YouTube description and go to my Ko-Fi link and join it from there. So let's get back to registered programming. So now we're going to need to go ahead and copy the Docker Compose. So I'm going to scroll down to how to install Homarr on Portainer right here. And then Docker Compose. And then now I'm going to go up here to the copy raw file button. And I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to go over to my Portainer. So now I'm going to start on my Portainer. I'm going to go to local. And then stacks. And then add stack. And then now I'm going to name the stack Homarr stack. I'm going to scroll down to web editor right here. I'm going to paste in the Docker Compose that we copied. And then I'm going to deploy the stack down here. It's now deployed. So we can get to looking at the options. So now I'm going to go into the stack. And then you'll see stop this stack, delete this stack, and create template from this stack. You can also see the containers and the access controls. And then you can go over the editor right here, and you can change something in here, and then you can update the stack down here. Now, repull image and redeploy means that it'll pull down the image from the registry again and clear the cache and get it back up and running. Like if you had a latest tag like this one is, then if the developer pushes to this latest tag, then you'll just pull an image and redeploy if you want to update the data in that latest tag. So now that we've went over the stack options, you can scroll down to containers right here, and you can go in Homarr, and you can go in the container now. You can see what when it's been running, what time. start, stop, kill, restart, pause, resume, remove, recreate, and duplicate and edit. You can go down here to logs and you can see it's listing on 7575. So that's great for debugging. Inspect, stats, console, attach, access control, create image, and then the image being used, and then port configuration. So on the host side is 7575, and in the container is 7575 on TCP. The command is node server.js. The entry point, the environment variables, the labels, the restart policy. You can change it right here. You can see the volume, so data, app data, Homarr configs on the host side, and data, app data, Homarr icons on host side. The path in the container is app data configs and app public icons right here. And then it did create a network down here for a Homarr stack. So that's a little bit about the container options. So now that we have it up and running, I'm going to go to the Portainer's IP address and then add 7575 on the end. And then now I'm going to press enter return. Now we have the UI up and running, and you can see the default. You can go in editor mode up here, and then you can drag things around. It's pretty neat. And you can edit things like edit, change position, remove. You can search up here for like documentation. There you go. And you can exit and save, and you can see it move things around. You can add a tile up here. So you can just add a tile right here, and then you can save. There you go, it's added. You can go over here. You can switch to dark mode and light mode. You can disable the editing and put your password in here. You can go to settings, and you can change the search engine. You can open search results in no tab. You can turn that on or off. You can change the language. You can a config changer right here, and then select the cache to clear selected queries, clear all. You can also download configuration, delete config, save a copy. You can go over here to customizations and change the layout, change the grid stack, the accessibility, the page meta, and the appearance. So it's a pretty cool program. So I just went over step by step on getting Homarr running on Portainer. I showed you it working at the end and everything like that. So if you like this tutorial, subscribe, comment, like, and support the channel. And if you have any video suggestions or you need community support, you can go down to the Big Bear community and join our discourse. There's a link in the YouTube description. So stay tuned for more.